And we have tip-off. Randall University Saints in white versus Kansas Christian College Falcons in black. We've got a 3 from Sydney Bergquist to start out the game for the Falcons, on the board early. And a quick answer from the Saints. Savannah Bean knocks down a 3 from the other wing. Saints are 8-3 coming into this game. They won their last 2 in a row, I believe. So they're looking to extend that run to 3. They've been playing pretty good basketball lately. As T. Kennedy gets a bucket. You're probably going to see a lot of press this game. Saints have been running a lot of press in their last few games. Conditioning is a big thing for Coach Garcia in practice, and as you can tell, it's really paid off. Falcons looking for some offensive rotation. Ball inside to Metcalf, out in the corner. That one's off. Rebound Saints. Another 3 in the corner from Savannah Bean. Same spot, same result. She's now 2 for 2. Alani's got the steal, and she's got an easy layup. Saints back on defense again, pressing full court. Falcons have it across the timeline, heavily pressured. Turnover, Saints have it. Bringing it all the way down to the goal. Alani Harge gets the bucket, and we have a timeout. The score is 12-3 with 8 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, we're back at it. Saints are not full court pressing in this possession. They're back to a 2-3. And we've got another turnover. Bringing up the court in the wing again to Bean. Handoff to Alani. Looking, inbound pass. And we've got a jump ball. So Courtney and Guillemot Rebo were both wrapped up in that. Winding up in a jump ball. Saints making subs, and we've got Tara, Ada, and London. And coming out, we have Tayson, T, and Courtney. Inbound, Alani. That's up, that's off. Got a foul call. All right, Falcons with another chance. A whole lot less pressure from the Saints, who are back in a zone, not full court anymore. Falcons able to take a breath here. Driving in, back up to the top. That's a miss from Bergquist. Rebound secured by the Saints, bringing it up the court. Savannah driving right. Out to London on the wing, to Alani, to Ada. All the way around. Savannah's 3, another one. You betcha. She's 3 for 3 from that spot.
Good ball movement there by Randall, setting her up for a wide open jumper.
Another Saints turnover. Alani's got it, running up the court. Forward pass to London, and one. She made the bucket and the foul.
I thought for a second that pass was going to be a little bit too late. She was looking at her the entire way down the court, and I thought, man, eventually she's going to give her the ball. She did, and she got a three-point play out of it.
Easy money with this fast break. Put the Saints up 14. I'm looking to make it 15 here. And it's 15. So Saints are 18. Falcons are at 3 points. Saints are continuing their press. It's broken. And looks like Metcalf was able to break through, throw up a right-hand layup. And she got it. Saints have it again. Looking, Savannah, another three. Her first miss, but Tara's got the rebound, puts it back up for an easy putback bucket. Metcalf's got it again. Got a steal. Taken back by Guillemot Rebo. She missed, though. Long pass. And Tara's got it again from the same spot as last time.
Fast break is alive and well here in Moore, Oklahoma. Randall will run the ball really, really well. This time Savannah gets caught with her hand in the cookie jar a little bit, trying to reach, and gets called for a foul.
Substitution. Tayson is coming in for Savannah.
Savannah's arm's killing her after all those jump shots.
Oh, I'm sure. Saints pressing again on the Falcons. Wrapped up. Almost got a steal. Falcons find the open player all the way at the end of the court. Number 21, Olivia Bryson, off the bench. She came in and got a quick bucket. Out in the corner, Tayson driving right. Hits Ada popping out. Across the court, pass to Tara, batted away, but Alani's got it. Tayson in the corner, driving in. Hits Tara, high post. Her jumper's good. 2 more points for the Saints. Falcons get it up the court. Bryson's got it again. A block by Tara. Out to Alani. Ada's got it. Out to Tayson on the wing. Tayson looking. Hits London at the top. Her defender. 3 from Alani. That one's off. Tara's got the rebound. And another bucket.
Good shot by Tara there, though. Coach Garcia is going to want London to take that 3. She passed up a wide open shot. She's a good shooter.
More defensive stops from the Saints. Tara again right under the basket with a block. Good defense. Alani weaving through defenders, and she's fouled right under the basket by number 22, Guillemot Rebo.
Good aggressive play there. Saints really playing fast tonight, and that's, I think, what you want to do when you're playing against a team that only has 6 players. You can wear them out and wear them out quick and even fresh. The Saints lead at 26-7.
All right, we've got a timeout, and we will be back when the gameplay resumes. So Alani on the line, shooting her first of 2 free throws. And that one's good, nothing but net. Great shot. She's got a chance for another. Saints up 20. Her second shot is good. Subbing in for Alani, who just made the free throws, is T. Kennedy. Still full court press from the Saints. Falcons having to break it. Ball's advanced to Metcalf. Metcalf driving in. Out on the wing. And we've got a 3 that's good from Sydney Berquist. Tayson drives in, throws it out of bounds. The intended target was Tara. It was just outside of her reach. And we've got a turnover Falcon ball. Bergquist bringing it up the court. She's stuck at the high post. Ball's moving around. We've got a pick. Another three from Bergquist. That one's off. Rebound scrambled for, and it looks like we have a foul called on Ada for the Saints. Falcons are going to get the ball on the sideline.
Yeah, they knock knees too. Ada's going to sit down for a second just to make sure everything's okay. Probably go see Joe, the trainer, because they knock knees pretty quick right there on that baseline.
Yeah, that'll get you too.
That hurts.
Now Falcons have it again with a chance to close the gap a little bit. Metcalf driving in. She threw it up. That was off. She was fouled. Looks like she was fouled by number 21, Tayson. So she's got 2 free throws. Her first is off. Let's see her second here. Her second's good. Saints coming back across the timeline. Tayson's got it. Out to Savannah. Her three. And that one's off. She started the game red hot. She missed her last 2, but I'm sure she'll pick it back up again soon. Courtney, short floater. You betcha that's a bucket. Falcons have it again. Metcalf looking for a cutter, driving in middle. Her floater, that's off. Rebound by Henderson. Bergquist with another long-range 2 for the Falcons. T. Kennedy on the wing, her 3. Rolls right in.
She didn't think that was going in. She was the most surprised person in the building on that one. At least by her facial expression.
Saints are back up 20. And ball's patted out of bounds by Metcalf. She was defended by T and lost her dribble straight out of bounds. So Saints have it again. Mina's going to inbound here after she finishes tying her shoe.
See, when you're up 20, you got to do that in the field of play. That way the clock runs.
You see, that's a good idea. Now, that's the thing about basketball shoes. You have to tie them.
Yep. Yep.
It'd be a lot nicer world if you didn't have to tie your shoes. You could just put them on and
Velcro's
everything
not
was
cool
perfect.
enough.
Man, Velcro. You can be the coolest kid on the block with the Velcro light-up shoes. T's got it again on the post-up, and she's fouled by, I believe it's Bryson. So she's got 2 free throws coming up.
Thought they might get her for a travel, a couple of steps there. I'm not sure it was one, but it kind of looked a little discontinued. But instead, they get the foul.
Her first free throw's off. Got a chance for another one. Second one's good. That looked great. So now Saints up 21 with 1:50 left in the first quarter. Guillemot Rebo bringing the ball all the way down the court. Why not? Took that short floater, and she made it. Now, Tayson just brought it down the court for the Saints, full speed, but she's called for a carry.
Yeah, you just continue dribble, carry, whatever you want to call it, but it was she tried to change direction and put her hand underneath the ball.
She changed direction a little too hard.
She did.
Ball's out of bounds, last touched by Tayson. Inbounding is Henderson. Up to Guillemot Rebo. Looking for a cutter, not a lot of action going on. Outside to Bergquist. Bergquist looking, driving right. She's got Bryson in the corner. Up to Henderson. Sharing the ball around. A deep three taken from Guillemot Rebo, but it bounces over the top of the backboard, and that's a turnover.
She had to take that shot. Shot clock was down to 3, so a lot of passing that time by Kansas Christian.
Saints moving the ball again. All 5 players have touched the ball in this possession. 3 from Mina, that one's off. Falcons bringing it back. Fast pace, and they throw it away right in the hands of Savannah. Ball again, swinging across. Out to Savannah again. Tayson in the corner. Her 3, that one's a little short. Rebound secured by Bergquist. We've got a long pass, and T bats it out of bounds. It's going to be a Falcon ball, but T was able to put a pause on the play for a moment there. Guillemot Rebo almost didn't get the ball out in time, but she managed to pass it in to Bergquist, who subsequently fouled by Tayson.
Good hustle there by Tayson, just a little bit much. The Kansas Christian able to get to the foul line thanks to the foul.
Now Bergquist is shooting with about 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Her first is off. She's got one more. Her second's off left. Rebound Savannah. Tayson bringing it down. I wonder if the Saints are going to try to run down the clock all the way before they shoot anything. Good. We got a pass from Mina all the way in to Tayson, who made a turnaround bucket. A running 3 by Guillemot Rebo rolls in and out of the rim. She almost had it. That would have been nice, but it was off. So your score at the end of the first is Saints 36, Falcons 15. Now we go into timeout, and we'll be back when the game resumes. All right, welcome back to the second quarter of tonight's matchup between the Randall Saints and Kansas Christian College Falcons. Inbound, Guillemot Rebo. She hits Bergquist on the wing. Looks like the Falcons are running some kind of action. Henderson's got it. She's driving left across the basket, but she's fouled by, it looks like, Alani Harge.
Kansas Christian continues to sub, because when you have 6 people, that's all you can really do. Just kind of try to keep one fresh body coming in every time. It's really, really difficult. We saw a lot of that with Randall last year with the lack of numbers. This year, much more depth.
Yeah, last year the Saints were struggling just with having fresh bodies and everything. But this year, it's kind of like the tables have turned. They've got 10 healthy players, and they're all ready to go at all times. Saints have it again. Looking around, out to Savannah. Ball finds its way to T in the corner. She shoots a 3, but that one's a little bit off. Rebound Falcons. Bringing it down quickly is Guillemot Rebo. Her layup is off, but Falcons get the ball back. Birdquest 3, that's long, but Alani's got it. Alani across the timeline between defenders. Hits T, driving left and right. Finds Savannah on the wing. Her 3's short. Rebound Bryson out to Birdquest. Back to Metcalf, driving in. Straight down the lane, and she's fouled by Tara Shaw.
Yeah, I think it was Tara. She was standing straight up, and she stood straight up just to let the referees make sure they saw that she was straight up, but I kind of hip checked her a little bit.
Yep. Metcalf. Her first shot is good. Her second shot, that one's short. So Saints bringing it back down, looking to make it a 20-point game again. Right now, it is a 19-point game. Saints are up. Savannah in the corner again to Alani. T down under the hoop, out to Tara in the short corner, and her shot's good.
Tara, that quick release, man, that thing is automatic when you get down there close to the rim. Very nice passing by Randall.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of really good ball movement here. Short jumper from Guillemot Rebo. That one's off. Saints have it again. Savannah to T. Back to Savannah. Nice action. We've got a foul called on the rebound. Looks like it's going against number 5, Alani. So we've got a couple subs. We have Ada and Tayson coming in to the game. And they're up at the top of this 2-3. First line of defense against the Falcons. Guillemot Rebo driving pass.
Oh.
Great floater. Right over the Saints defense.
That's a tough hoop right there.
Falcons have it again. They're going long pass. Intended for Metcalf, but it was a little long. She couldn't catch up to it in time, and it goes out of bounds.
Kansas Christian's done a decent job of breaking that press, but then the next pass has not been their friend.
I think you're right about that. It is that second pass. Once they can get their passes down and they can start running a motion, then all goes well.
Right.
Looks like London just tried to take a charge in the restricted area.
Oh, nice pass.
She caught herself halfway through. We've got a foul call on Tara Shaw against Metcalf. She came in for a floater and ran straight into Tara. Kind of knocked herself over there.
Already the 4th team foul. So we might have a free throw festival on this one.
We might. Metcalf, first shot is good. Taking another one, 2 dribbles, shot up, and that one's good. So Saints have it again. Looking, looks like they're a long range from London. That one's off. She took that from pretty deep. All right, Falcons have it again. Across the timeline is Metcalf, out to Birdquest. Looking at the cutters. Out to Metcalf on the other wing. She's driving in. Throws it out of bounds. Trying to get to Henderson to run something, but that pass just wasn't there. There's too many hands in her face to really get it accurate. read on that.
Randall needs a bucket here. The offense was running so smooth. They're getting open shots. They're hitting open shots. They're getting in the paint. They were doing a lot of things. Kind of stagnated lately. They need to get a bucket here. Or not.
Another deflection from the Falcons, running it all the way down the court. And we've got a bucket from Henderson to Metcalf. Easy layup. As you said, the Saints have stagnated a little bit here. Alani tries her luck at a corner three. That one's off. Quick possession from the Saints. Falcons bringing it back down. And another missed pass from Metcalf. Again, just a little bit too far. So Saints have it. A chance to turn the offense back on here. Lonnie to Ada, driving in, kick out London in the corner. That one's off. Falcons have it again. Up ahead to Bryson. Bryson, her shot's off, but the Falcons have the rebound. It flew around the wings a little bit. Metcalf missed. Saints got it. Back down the court. And Ada's got a layup.
Good job, Ada, leaking out there a little bit. Little cherry pick action.
That's exactly why you need to run the court. You always have someone running back. Out in the corner, on the wing. That's off. London's got the rebound, hands it up to Alani to run something. Alani directing traffic. Finds Tayson, cutting baseline, who hands it off to Ada. Ada's shot's off, well defended. Saints have it again. Tayson to Alani under the goal, and that's a bucket. Saints make it look like easy work on those passes there. Now the Falcons aren't running a whole lot of offense. We've got a screen action here, but I haven't seen a lot of offensive sets, a whole lot of rotation, except for really only 3 or 4 plays, it looks like, so far in this first half.
It's kind of been a break the press, shoot a layup. And then if you get the times they have gotten in the half court, it's all about ISO ball.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's like they broke the press and then they got there and then they're like, well, now what?
Yeah, yeah.
So Saints have it again. Mina up at the top, Savannah in the corner to Courtney down low. We've got a foul called. On number 35, Burquest. So Saints have it again. Courtney inbound to Savannah in the corner. Her pass back to Courtney is batted away by Burquest. Guillemot Rebo driving in through the defenders, and she's got a layup.
She's also got a headache since she got nailed right at the rim. Playing 5-on-4 here.
Saints have it again. Looking around for the open player. Someone's open. Courtney's got it. And looks like we have a referee timeout.
Yeah, Rebo got hit in the head on that layup. She's not wanting to leave, though. She hopped up, and I think since they stopped the clock, correct me if I'm wrong, since they stopped the game, she's got to go out. She can come right back in, but she's got to go out.
She's trying to plead her case here, but
she's not very happy. Can't say I blame her.
Yeah, she'll probably be back in shortly. She's ready to go.
She's a good player.
You're right. I think her argument is that she didn't ask for the refs to stop the game. They just did when they saw her
which is natural.
On the other side of the court for an entire possession.
That's what happens. Referees did a nice job there.
All right, so we got a foul on Mina. And Falcons are going to shoot.
I got a surprise for you. Free throws.
Who'd have thought? Now Metcalf shooting again.
Metcalf's going to have her mail forwarded to the foul line. Been there a ton.
She's shot a lot of free throws so far. And she's made about half of them. And she went 1 for 2 from the line on that excursion, so that matches. Savannah to Mina, dodging defenders. Falcons are playing a little more intense now. Maybe it took a player getting hurt to get them to turn it up a notch. Courtney out to T, driving in. Falcons force a turnover. Henderson takes it all the way. Ball batted out of bounds by Savannah. Falcons are going to have it again.
Just sloppy this quarter by Randall after a really crisp first quarter.
Yeah, after the first quarter, up a solid 20. They scored a lot. This second quarter is just really not looking the same. I'm not sure what happened. I think the Falcons have turned it up a little bit.
36 points in the first quarter, 8 thus far in the second.
8 points so far in the second, and there's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go. So I don't think they're going to catch up to that first quarter number.
They can have an advantage.
We've got some fighting over the ball going on. Quickly moving around. All 5 Saints are touching the ball. You love to see it. Courtney's jumper from the free throw line is good. Metcalf bringing it in, right, left, zigzag. Her bucket's good over T. Kennedy. And Mina stepped on the lines on the inbound. She's now getting a sub. Alani's in for her. Stepping on the line on the inbound is a classic move. I've been there myself.
Yep, yeah, I think everybody's done it at least once.
Courtney with the rebound.
Oh,
and they call a quick jump ball.
That was quick.
She had it in her hands for about half a second. And the refs decided that was a jump ball. All right, Saints have it again. Alani coming down the court. That was a quick pass up to the high post, but there were 3 defenders up there, and each looked like each of them got a hand on it.
Lonnie tried to get it back. She couldn't quite keep it in bounds.
So now the Falcons get a chance to inbound from the corner on their side. They're running their set, looking. Guillemot-Rebo's jumper is off. Saints have it. Tayson running, quick. We've got an and one from Savannah. That was a great bucket there. Quick 1-2 dribble pull up.
She needs to do more of that. She said, she's a good shooter, there's no question, but she settles for that 3 a lot. If she a couple of those, then all of a sudden those threes become a lot more wide open.
That's right. And she's got the bucket to complete the and one. Quickly commits a foul. On the court, and Falcons are shooting free throws.
It's getting a little physical out there. Rebo's the one that fouled Savannah down here. Savannah didn't really like it. Savannah runs over, tries to cut her off. It was definitely a block, but there was some talking there as well.
Guillemot-Rebo's shot is off. She's got another one here. Few dribbles, spin it on the palm of her hand. That's her routine, but both are off. Alani bringing it down. Top of the key, Courtney back to Alani for 3. Her 3 is good. Falcons have it. Minute and a half left in the first half. Guillemot-Rebo driving in. Easy Euro step, and she's got a bucket.
She's a good player. You can see basketball skill all over her.
Courtney's long jumper from top of the key is off. Falcons with the rebound, but they throw it away. A little miscommunication on who that ball was going to. Both players on the end of that said, no, you can have it, and ended up no one got it.
Courtney's shot partially blocked there. She didn't see the little guard standing next to her.
Guards can be sneaky,
Kind of hanging around
blocking
like a
shots like
gnat.
that. So Saints have it again. Alani looking around to Savannah. That quick
There you
pull-up
go.
jumper.
Yep.
Easy money. 1-2 dribble pull-up. Falcons have it. Running fast, Metcalf to the free throw line. She found Guillemot Rebo again. She tried the Euro again, but that was batted away. Saints bringing it back down. Alani. Great move from Alani there. A little up and under with the ball, and she's got a bucket.
Got a foul, this time on T, trying to catch a cross-court pass. I believe it's
So
Rebo again. Nope,
that's Bryson.
that is Bryson. Got my
So-
20s messed up.
It looks like she's holding her head. The back of her head. So she's going to get a visit with the trainer here for a minute.
All competitiveness aside, you hope she's okay because that leaves Kansas Christian with 5 girls. So it's
Yep.
Iron Man basketball here on out.
So Henderson, her free throw shot is good. She's the one shooting free throws here for Bryson, who's currently waiting off to the side. So Henderson's got both free throws. Clock closing in on 10 seconds. Saints looking around. Savannah up at the top. Out to Lonnie on the wing. Clock running down, 5 seconds. Savannah long three. Just short. And Saints are not able to put it back up in time for the buzzer beater. But they're ahead, 56 points to the Falcons 32. And now it's time for halftime, and we'll be back when the second half begins.
Second half get ready to start, 56-32. Saints with the lead. It'll be Falcon basketball. Kansas Christian Outlets starts running the ball. Run the balls. Immediately stolen by Savannah. Savannah's got a wide open layup. Good way to start for the Saints. 58-32. Another steal, almost steal by Savannah. They break it. They get the ball over on the wing. Metcalf up, no good. Rebounded by T. T passes up to Tayson. Tayson looks around a little bit. Ooh, carries the ball, did not get called. Underneath there's Courtney wide open. She shoots the ball off the glass, good. I love her touch, and it was good there. 60-32. Another press. Courtney tries to steal it. Wagner goes right around, misses the layup. Check that, make that Henderson. T on the wing. Little 3-2 zone looks like as Alani drives through, hop steps and scores. Another steal by T. T underneath Savannah. Pump fakes, doesn't really need to, and she scores. 64-32.
And would you look at that? The classic, just like I said before, step on the line. Same spot as Mina earlier.
Something about that L and Randall's deceiving.
It is. I don't know what it is. It just does that. Now Courtney's got a long two. That one's off. Rebound. Batted out by Kilomat Rebo. Falcons have it. Rebo's got it again. That little Euro floater bucket. It's good. Tayson bringing the ball up for the Saints. She's got T out on the wing, going towards the corner. Courtney up and under. That one's off. Falcons have it again. Metcalf on the wing, out to Henderson. Her shot, batted out of bounds. And they've got it again. So now she's going to inbound. Henderson here. Tipped by Alani. Saints bringing it back down the court. Alani full speed ahead. Pass under the basket to Savannah, and that goes out of bounds. I don't understand the physics of that. It looks like Savannah tried to pass it one way, and somehow it went the opposite direction. And Falcons have it. So Bergquist got it. Up to Metcalf.
Nice steal.
Psych, Saints got it back. Alani thought about a three, drives it in. Contested, left hand layup. So Guillemot Rebo brought it down the court. She lost it, but was able to save it. Falcons get an extended possession here. Metcalf up at the top. Found Bergquist on the wing. Back to Metcalf. Driving. Her shot's off. Looks like she was fouled by...
I didn't see that one. I think it might have been Courtney.
Yeah, I think it was Courtney. So Metcalf back at the line. Her first one rolls around and it's off. She gets a chance for a second.
Metcalf shooting her 47th free throw of the game. Well, I'm sorry, that's what it seems like anyway.
It does. So both of those are a miss. T's got it, bringing it back down to Alani. Almost lost the ball. Savannah on the wing, drives in, up to Courtney on the high post. Courtney,
Nice
post move, she's got it. Little dribble spin action there. And Guillemot Rebo was fouled on the side, it looks like, by T. So Falcons are going to inbound. So inbound goes to Bergquist, back to Guillemot Rebo. She's driving in, looking around. She backs out, looking for an opening. There's not one, so she moves the ball around, finds its way to Metcalf. Hers is off. Henderson, back to Bergquist. Shot clock down to 10. They've got to do something here. Metcalf driving in left, spinning around to her right for a little fader, but that's off. She was fouled, and 2 free throws.
A little out of control there, got bailed out on the foul. This is her first free throw.
First free throw's off. She's throwing free throws up pretty quickly here. For how fast she's running up and down the court and the pace of this game, I feel like I'd take the opportunity for a little breather, but she takes a quick dribble and shoots it fast. T out on the wing to Savannah. Her shot is long. Rebounded again by T. Tried to throw it to Ada, but it's off, and Falcons get it.
I was going to say, for what it was worth, Savannah was white hot in the warm-up shooting on this end of the court. I think she shot 10 or 13 or so as I was watching her. And so I was going to bring that up, and then she misses her first one.
Well, she was white hot on the other side of the court to start out the game. She went 3 for 3 to start the game. And I just haven't seen the same since then. But that's still 3 threes. Alani, her 3, that one's off. Rebound, Guillemot Rebo, advancing the ball up the court to Henderson. Henderson driving in, contested by Alani. She's got a bucket. Saints returning with the ball down the court. Quick action to Ada, looking around. Tries to shoot a hook, but it's blocked. But T's got it, and she puts it back up. Falcons have it. Guillemot Rebo driving in over T. She missed it. Saints have the ball. More quick action.
Nice pass.
Great pass by London. Good ball movement from T and London there for the Saints. They kind of read each other's minds there, and that was great action. Timeout called by the Falcons. And we'll take a break as well. All right, we're back from the timeout. Falcons have the ball. Metcalf driving in. Her jumper from the free throw line. That's off. Saints have it again. Ball found its way to
shoot that ball.
Yeah, it found its way to Mina on the wing, and she thought about it a little too long. She had plenty of time to shoot a 3. Back to Mina. Tayson in the corner, wide open. That one's off, but Ada's got the rebound. Out to London, to Mina again. Shot clock running down. Mina's got to shoot. She hit the rim, reset the shot clock, but the Falcons have the ball. Metcalf's taking it down. Wants a pass. Organizing the motion here. Out to Henderson, driving right. Shot blocked out of bounds by Tayson. And Falcons get it again. So shot clock's at 14. Falcons looking to not have the same fate as the Saints did in their last offensive possession with a 3 from Bergquist. That's off. It rolled in and out. It was a little flat, but Mina's got the rebound. Driving it in to London at the top. Back to Mina. Looking at Tara on the post up. Tara looking for the cutter. London cutting again. She's got the N1.
Great cut by London. Even better pass by Tara. Fired that thing. I thought she was going to hit Ada in the corner. Instead, she threw it right underneath, and London got a nice layup and a foul on top.
All right, now London's got a chance to complete the and one and add the 1. Two dribbles, eyes it down, and her shot's good. So London's free throw just put the Saints at 75 points. We've got a 3 from Bergquist. Quick answer to that and 1. They put up 3 points of their own there. Mina's got it again on the wing. Out to London at the top. To Mina again. Mina wants to pass the ball into the post. Instead, she throws it across the court right off the fingertips of Tayson. Tayson was wide open in the corner. It would have been a great pass. Just wasn't quite completed there.
A little too much oomph on that pass, trying to fire it across half court.
So Bergquist got it again in the corner to Henderson. That one's off, though. London's got the rebound, driving it, defended by Henderson. Some hard defense. Ada's got it, out to Tayson, out to Mina on her favorite wing again. And Falcons force a turnover. Bringing it all the way down the court. Metcalf's got it. Kind of flying around a little bit there. She got a bucket to fall. So Tayson looking around to London, to Mina again. Mina looking for a pass, somewhere to go. Hits Ada. Ada almost throws it to nobody. But nobody is quickly replaced by London, who drains a 3. Metcalf's driving it in, out to Henderson on the corner, and she can't handle it. That one goes out of bounds.
Alani in for Mina. Mina had a couple turnovers there. Played well tonight, but just a couple turnovers there. Going to take a break.
So now Tayson's got it to London, to Alani. Little miscommunication there. Falcons get the ball, bringing it down. Steal by Alani. We've got a 2-on-4 in the Falcons' favor. Alani tried to lay it up. She made the bucket, but she traveled in the process. It was a little bit of an awkward position where you get stopped halfway through your step. You kind of frozen in time for a second there. But it was a travel. We've got a pick was set for Golamon Rebo. She couldn't get a basket out of it. London driving down the sideline. Heavily defended by Henderson. Hits Ada in the corner to Alani for 3. That's off. Ada's got the rebound. She put it back up, but it was a miss, and it's tapped out of bounds by the Falcons. So Saints get it again. Inbounding the ball is Tara. Saints are lined up for their action. London wide open in the corner. A deep 2. Her foot was on the line, about as deep a 2 as you can get it. So about 40 seconds left in this third quarter. The Saints are up by 39. We've got a foul on the ball committed by the Saints. I couldn't see who that was. It was somebody, someone in a white jersey. So ball goes up top to Metcalf. She's taking her time. Shot clock at 15. Out to Bergquist, her three. That one's off. Finds its way out of bounds, and Saints have it again. So Tayson bringing the ball up the court. Back to Alani. Alani directing some traffic here.
Shot clock is off.
15 seconds left in the quarter. Tara got it, threw it up, no good. 10 seconds left. Ball advancing, blocked out of bounds by Alani. 6 seconds left.
Looked for a second there that she landed funny, but I think she's okay. She's smiling, so that's a good sign.
It looked like she held on to her knee,
Yep.
but she already has a knee brace on, which is always a scary sight.
Yep. Alani's going to get called for the hold here, as they're setting up an out-of-bounds play.
Yep, and now Falcons are at the line. The shooter is Golamad Rebo. Three dribbles, spins it in her right, spins it in her left. Shots up, and it's good. So the Saints, waiting for the rebound, are having some serious deliberation over something. All right, 5 seconds left. Closing out.
Holy
London
cow.
launches a three from
Man.
the parking lot, and it barely missed. I'm going to blame that one on the net being stuck up in the rim.
Yep.
And I'm going to say if that wasn't up there, she would have made that. So that's the end of your third quarter. Saints are up 37, 80-43. And we'll be back at the start of the fourth. All right, we're back to start out the fourth quarter. Saints moving the ball. London in the corner again. Her three is off. And it rolls out of bounds before anyone's able to catch up to it. Falcons get the ball.
Good hustle by T. Good shot by London, and a great setup by Savannah, not settling for the three, driving in, kicking it to a wide-open teammate.
Quick little go-ahead three from Metcalf is off. Saints have it again. Across center court is London. Out to Savannah. Looking around. Falcons get a steal. So now Falcons are coming back down. We've got an off-ball foul call on Tara Shaw. Looks like she was getting a little too handsy running down the court with another player.
Yeah, her and Bergquist were doing a little dance. They didn't turn the music on. They're still bumping into each other. Tara gets called for another foul. She doesn't like it, but she's the defensive player, so if she doesn't have proper proper placement, she's going to get that call.
We've got a quick sub before Tara racks up any more fouls. We've got Ada coming in. Easy possession for the Falcons. Guillemot Rebo driving in from the inbound. And she got a bucket. So now Henderson is called for a foul. A little too much pressure on ball on Savannah there. Savannah to London in the corner. Back to Savannah. Deep three. It's good. So Falcons get it again. Driving up. Metcalf, she's got a bucket.
That shot hit the bottom of the rim and bounced over.
Yeah, it rolled over the front of the rim. I don't understand that, but Savannah, she's got it again, driving right. Almost was a turnover, but it was taken back by Courtney. We've got a request from the referee to put 15 seconds on the shot clock. And now the Saints have the ball back. Now the shot clock is 4 seconds less. Out to Savannah, her three, that one's off. Henderson driving in, up to Metcalf. Out to the wing. And Guillemot Rebo, the same, almost the exact same move she's used about 10 times before.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So Guillemot Rebo's got it, advancing the ball up the court. Metcalf drove in, she missed. Almost defended by her own player, trying to get the ball out of the post. Guillemot Rebo, long three, it's good. Saints have it again. Savannah's got it. Let's see the Saints answer with something of their own here. T down in the post. She tried to hit the cutter, but just wasn't there.
Yeah, low percentage pass there that time. They've done a nice job hitting that cutter down the middle, but that time it just wasn't there.
And that's right. They've hit a few of those earlier, and they were really nice to see, well executed, but you can't win them all. And we've got a foul here. Looks like it was committed by Courtney. So that's going to put Bergquist to the line. And now Tayson is coming in for London for the Saints.
Bergquist, I've been impressed with. She's one of those kind of players that if she's on your team, you absolutely love her. And if she's not, you can't stand her, because she's got a little bit of that irritant. She likes to kind of push buttons. She tied Tara up a couple times, got a couple of cheap fouls. I don't want to say the DG word, which reminds me a little of Draymond.
Sometimes you need those players on your team.
Absolutely, I love Draymond.
You got to have someone that knows how to get under the skin of the other team, commit a few fouls, be a dog, as the kids say.
Yep.
Three from Savannah. Her foot was on the line, so it was a deep two, and she missed it. Now the Falcons got a little wrapped up. Foul call on Courtney. Falcons get the ball to inbound. But first, Saints make a quick sub. Alani's coming in for Savannah. So now Falcons bringing it back down the court. Ball finds its way to Bergquist. Out in the corner to Metcalf, and she lost the ball. Saints get it back.
I think we had another knee knock down there. This time it was Tayson. Looks like she's going to be okay.
So Alani's got it. She's got Ada up at the free throw line. That's off, stolen by the Falcons. Another pull-up three from Guillemot Rebo, but that one's off. Tayson's got the rebound, bringing it back down the court. Looking, she finds Alani. Alani jabs, going right. He's got to pass the ball. T driving left past the defender. Foul called on Guillemot Rebo. So Saints get it right back under the goal. Quick inbound and post up from T, who then finds Tayson on the wing. Her three is off. Falcons bring it back down. Guillemot Rebo. Short corner jumper. Alani had the rebound, but she got tied up in two Falcon defenders who did a good job of wrapping her up there. And jump ball is called. Falcons get it. So ball inbound to Berquist, guarded by Courtney. Driving past. Throws the ball out on the opposite wing. And Saints get it back. So Courtney had it. She threw it up. She wasn't quite blocked, but she was fading away to stay away from the defender there. She missed the shot. Falcons have it. Little runner from Metcalf. That's off. Ball finds its way to Berquist for a three. That's off. Alani's got the rebound. Driving in. Right, left, looking. We've got a jump ball called. Another really quick jump ball. It looks like Alani got her feet set, and before she could find someone to pass the ball to, someone on the Falcons had already wrapped her up. So Tayson inbound to Alani. Back in the corner. Tried to throw it into Ada, but Berquist comes from behind, slaps it out of bounds, commits the foul.
Yeah, it's one thing to go for that slap. It's another thing to do a full-on hatchet job toward the ball.
She volleyball spiked that. So a three from T, that one's off. Alani's three from the top, that one's off. And Falcons are going to let it go out of bounds and take the ball back for themselves.
I appreciate the hustle, but you're up a bunch. Live to fight another day.
So we got a great move from Guillemot Rebo. Spin move, but it's off.
Where's that going?
Alani threw the ball to Casper, and Falcons get it.
Well, Sierra Street was not able to play tonight due to injury. Has her knee wrapped up. She thought she needed to touch the ball there.
A great step through from Henderson. I forget what you call that move, but not quite a Euro, not quite a step through.
A little up and under.
A lot of ball movement from the Saints. Courtney couldn't do anything with it down low. She passes it back out to Tayson. Tayson to Ada. Ada looking around. Tayson in the corner, shoots a deep two. That one's off. T caught the rebound, put it right back up. That's another bucket for the Saints. So Metcalf's coming down. Looking around on the left corner. Screen set by Berquist. She goes the other way, finds an opening, and she's got two. So now Tayson's bringing it back down for the Saints. Out to Alani. Alani looking. Ada performs a quick spin move, but she was fouled. Someone stuck their foot in there, tripped her up a little bit. And we have a full timeout called from Kansas Christian. So we will be back after the timeout is done. All right, Saints with the inbound. Alani's got it, looking around. Courtney driving in. Her shot's off. Alani with the putback, and it's good. Saints have 87. KCC bringing the ball back down the court. Metcalf's got it, looking around. Driving middle. She's got Guillemot Rebo in the corner, who drives, and her floater's off. Alani with the rebound for the Saints.
Nice pass.
It's cutting T. Oh, that one was off.
It's a great look.
Just short, and
we're going to go 75 foot and shoot a free throw.
All the way on the other side of the court here. Looks like we have Coleman shooting. I think this is her first free throws this game. I might be wrong, but. So that was a little bit long. Her second shot. 3 dribbles, spin, 1 more dribble. Shot's good.
2:30 left. And what looks like it's going to be Randall's 9th victory of the year in 12 tries.
I don't know. A lot can happen in 2.5 minutes. London, 3 from the corner. She made that one and made it look easy. Metcalf driving in. Little push-off action there.
Yep, that's a good call.
London did a great job of selling it. And Saints get it back.
She pushed, she leaned, she did a little bit of everything.
It was a textbook, exaggerated push. Alani to T, back to Alani. And we're going to get another jump ball. So T and Metcalf both dived on it. Did a little roll. Now Guillemot Rebo's bringing the ball back down the court. Looking around. Screen set by Berquist on the left. Guillemot Rebo driving in. Her jumper's short. Rebound taken by Courtney, and Guillemot Rebo is called for a foul. Reaching in, just trying to get a hand on the rebound. But now ball goes to the other side of the court for 2 more free throws for the Saints.
Got a couple of frustrated Falcons out there. Just not quite getting, not enough shots falling. Whistle not going your way. Plus, they're probably exhausted, down 1 teammate. So these girls have gone the entire second half.
Yeah, I would be exhausted too. Courtney's got 1 good free throw. Six dribbles. Courtney's got 2 good free throws. So Metcalf bringing it back down the court in the last 2 minutes of gameplay. She's got Berquist. She misses. Fights Savannah for the rebound, but Savannah's got it, bringing it back down the court. Goes right and left. T with the easy bucket off a great find from Alani. Great ball movement from the Saints. That's exactly what you want to see. And they're really not slowing it down here in the last 2 minutes of the game. They're going to keep it going as Guillemot Rebo hits another layup.
That's one of those, she's been beaten up, she's been hit hard, she's complained a little bit, rightfully so in some situations, so they gave her a whistle. Wasn't a whole lot of contact there comparatively to other times in this game, but they gave her the 3-point play.
You're right, and she makes the bucket to finish the N1. Savannah bringing it down, guarded by Metcalf, looking for somewhere to go. Hands it off to T, to Alani in the corner. Alani back to T in the short corner. Hands it off to Courtney for the short floater. And her shot's good. So the Saints are at 96 points. it's possible they can cross the threshold into triple digits.
We need one of those things where if a team hits 100, you get tacos.
Yeah, I could take that right now.
Kind of like what they have at the NBA in certain spots.
That'd be a great idea. So 36 seconds left. Lonnie driving it in. Was probably fouled. I'm not calling that.
Nope. Nope. Whistle should be retired for the evening.
So here in the last 20 seconds of gameplay, Falcons got a bucket from Henderson. And shot clock's off. Looks like Saints might dribble this one out.
Good, solid victory.
Saints bench is on their feet clapping. Henderson still playing some defense.
Yeah.
She's not going to let him dribble it out. And that's the game. Saints 96 versus KCC at 64. The Saints win, going on to 9-3 on the season. And we're going to have an interview after the prayer circle, so stay tuned for that. We'll have a player coach up here in just a minute.
Welcome back. Randall Saints basketball. Didn't realize I was on camera, but that's always fun. Joining me now, Savannah Bean. Savannah's a great game, obviously a good win. You did 9 wins in 12 attempts. That's not bad, 9-3 on the season. Just talk about this team as it continues to grow. Obviously, we talked on the broadcast about the amount of players you did not have a year ago. You know, working in 6, working in 7. Rotations were just tight. Now you've got some depth, and you've got some guys doing different things. Just talk about this team and how you see this thing going forward.
So this just happens to be one of the most enjoyable teams I've ever been on. We're all for each other all the time, no matter what we're doing, even when we're losing, when we're winning, when things are going good, when things are going bad. Everybody just plays freaking hard, and we just want to do it for each other. So that's what I think brings most of our success.
As the I'll be politically correct. As the old lady on the team, talk about the young kids that have come in, and like you said, you got Mina running the point. You got London shooting. We need to write her name over there in the corner.
I yell at her because she don't shoot enough.
I completely agree with you. I'm glad you do that. But just talk about what they bring. Courtney in the middle, giving you some well-needed size along with Tara. So just talk about some of the new guys and what they bring.
They bring options. You're no longer having just to focus on one or two players. You have to be aware where everybody on the court's at all times, because any one of us at any given time could go off.
It's awesome. It's a lot of fun to watch, and just continued success, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya. That is Savannah Bean joining us. The Saints winning. They're 9-3 on the season. They play again tomorrow. We'll have it right here on the Randall Stream.